AITA for reporting my entitled neighbor's illegal Airbnb and getting him evicted right before his wedding. I live in a high-end apartment complex where the lease strictly forbids subleasing or running an Airbnb. Last year, a guy named Chad moved into the apartment right next to mine. Chad is extremely arrogant and decided to turn his apartment into a full-time party Airbnb to make quick money. For months, my life was hell. Every single weekend, there were random tourists blasting music at 3 a.m., throwing trash in the hallway, and throwing up near my doorstep. I politely asked Chad to stop multiple times. He literally laughed in my face, told me to stop being a broke loser, and said he made more money in a weekend than I do in a month. Instead of screaming, I decided to play the long game. I spent 3 months gathering hard evidence. I took screenshots of his active Airbnb listing, recorded videos of the loud midnight parties, and even took photos of the key lockbox he secretly installed on the building's back door. I found out Chad was getting married last weekend, and he planned a massive, expensive honeymoon in Europe, relying entirely on the cash he was making from his illegal Airbnb guests. 2 days before his wedding, I sent a massive, organized email with all my evidence directly to our building's landlord and the local city housing board. The reaction was immediate. Because Chad violated strict city laws and his lease, the landlord handed him an immediate eviction notice and a $5,000 fine. The city also shut down his Airbnb account. When Chad came back from his wedding night, his locks were changed, his stuff was in boxes in the lobby, and his honeymoon money had to go straight to paying fines and a new apartment deposit. His new wife was screaming at him, and his wedding week was completely ruined. Now, Chad is threatening to sue me for tracking his business and ruining his marriage. Even some people in the building say I was too cruel for waiting until his wedding week to drop the bomb. So, AITA for exposing his illegal Airbnb.